Hi, second grade. Today we're going to read a book called Dinorella, a Prehistoric Fairy Tale by Pamela Duncan Edwards and Henry Cole. This was one of my favorite stories from when I was a kid because I love dinosaurs. And this story is going to be similar to the story of Cinderella, but it's going to be a little bit different. Dora, Doris, and Dinorella lived down in the sand dunes in a dinosaur den. Dora and Doris did nothing all day. They dumped debris around the den. They never did the dusting or the dishes. Dinorella was dainty and dependable. Dora and Doris were dreadful to Dinorella. All day they demanded, "Dinorella, dig the garden. Dinorella, fetch us drinks. Dinorella, start the dinner." "She's a dingbat," sniggered Dora. "She's a dumbhead," giggled Doris. One day a card was delivered to the den. Dinosaur dance, Duke Dudley's den at dusk. Hors d'oeuvres, dandelion cola, dancing until dawn. Duke Dudley was the most dashing dinosaur in the dunes. "I would die for a date with the Duke," said Dora, decorating herself with dinosaur jewels. "Definitely," sighed Doris, dolling up for the dance. "A dance," said Dinorella. "How divine." "You can't go to the dance," said Doris. "You're too dowdy." "You're too dull," agreed Dora. "And you don't have the decent dinosaur jewels. Of course you can't go to the dance." Poor Dinorella felt down in the dumps as she watched her stepsisters depart. Suddenly, Dinorella heard a droning noise. "Don't be dismal," cried Fairytale. "You shall go to the dance." "But I'm so drab," said Dinorella, "and I don't have decent dinosaur jewels." "I'll soon deal with that," declared Fairytale. "These will outdazzle all other dinosaur jewels." "Darling Fairytale!" exclaimed Dinorella in delight. With her diamonds dangling, she set out for the dance. Dusk had fallen when Dinorella heard a deafening disturbance coming from the direction of Duke Dudley's den. A dastardly deed was taking place. A Deinonychus was dragging off the Duke. "I'm done for," cried the Duke. "He will devour me." "Indeed I will," laughed the Deinonychus. "I'll be digesting you by daybreak." Dinorella was not a daring dinosaur, but something drastic had to be done. "I may become dessert, but I'm determined to drive away that dreaded carnivore." Dinorella climbed to the top of the dune. "You disgusting dummy," she roared. "Drop the Duke." Dinorella began to hurl dirt balls at the Deinonychus. The dumbfounded Deinonychus stopped in disbelief. "Who called me a dummy?" he demanded. The moon's light caught Dinorella's dangling diamonds. Dots and dabs of light darted toward the Deinonychus. "A devil!" cried the Deinonychus. "See its dreadful demon eyes!" Dinorella detached a diamond and directed it toward the Deinonychus. The diamond hit the Deinonychus hard in his dentures. "The devil will destroy me with its deadly eyes," bellowed the distraught Deinonychus. He dumped Duke Dudley and departed double quick. The den was dense with dinosaurs dashing about in distress. "A demon," they cried. "We're doomed." "Dimwits," roared Duke Dudley through the din. "Demons don't throw diamonds. It was a damsel who defended me with her dazzling dinosaur jewel. When I discover her, I shall ask her to be my darling." All the dinosaur dames were delirious. "The jewel is mine," they each declared. "Mine!" cried Doris. "No, definitely mine," bellowed Dora, giving Doris a dig. "I am the damsel you desire." "I doubt it," declared Duke Dudley. "Your dinosaur jewels don't match." Just then, Fairytale arrived at the dance. She quickly saw the dilemma. "Where's Dinorella?" she demanded. "Dinorella?" scoffed Doris. "That dopey domestic." "Dinorella?" laughed Doris. "She's back at the den." But Fairy-Dactyl spied Dinorella dodging behind the dune. "Dinorella," she directed, "come down." So down came Dinorella, looking distracted. Cried the Duke, "She wears but one dazzling jewel." "Dinorella, you are adorable. You're definitely quite a dish. I beg you to be my dearest." "Dreamy," said Dinorella as they danced off into the dawn. "Drat," said Dora and Doris. The end.